POV playing against Qiyana.
This is why this champion's literally emo fighted. Like, I'm not even mad at my team, I'm mad at this fucking dog shit company allowed the champion.
POV playing Qiyana.
Where is my damage? Riot! Where is it?
Qiyana is often a hot topic in the community. There's two opinions. One, she's absolutely broken and should be deleted, or two, this sassy queen is utter garbage and should finally get back her snass. Both sides have their respective arguments, but what's the tea behind it all? That's what we're here to discuss, as well as how to actually do good with her and climb out of the Silver 4 hole that you're in. Sorry, not sorry, girl. If you already know about Qiyana's combos and gameplay, then skip this part. If not, then listen the fuck up, ho. Due to her elements mechanic, Qiyana is quite the flexible assassin. Her main job is to get rid of opponents as soon as possible. With your W, you can enchant your weapon with 3 elements: earth, water, and grass. Depends on where your cursor currently is. Once enchanted, Qiyana gets movement speed towards the chosen element, as well as on-hit and extra damage to her abilities. This is extremely necessary for your Q ability. First, the range is way better. Second, depending on the element, Qiyana gets an amazing secondary effect. Water stuns the enemy for a short time, grass lets you create a field in which you will be invisible, and earth will increase your damage against low health targets drastically. This girl ain't playing, honey. The most important thing though, her W resets her Q cooldown. So if you use QWQ, you're almost in Silver 3 already. Her passive gives her extra damage and will be reset once you change elements. If you don't do this, you lose out on damage. Her ultimate can push enemies back and create a big fat fucking explosion at the walls, in bushes, or in the river. This does mad damage and stuns the enemy. Her usual combo is therefore ERQWQ or EQRWQ. This can be combined with flash if you do not want to give the enemy time to react. You know what they say, get fucking slit, honey. Alright, basics are done and dusted. Now let's talk about more advanced stuff. Item-wise, it's pretty standard for Qiyana. You start with Longsword and 3 potions, then get Prowler's Claw or Eclipse. In between, you treat yourself to a tier. Prowler's Claw will let you do flashy and advanced plays. They look insane on high elo Qiyana players. But do try it out yourself, because the most common use of Prowler's Claw is actually to E a minion and then dash to the champ with the item. The bitch was too stunned to speak because most people can't react to it. The dash is simply too fast. Eclipse, however, is easier to use and better in skirmishes due to the lifesteal and shield. As for runes, there's currently 2 options: First Strike or Electrocute. The reason why First Strike is so popular is actually because of a bug. With it, Qiyana can dish out way more damage than she should be able to. Unfortunately, that bug will be fixed with the next patch. Then the question will arise of whether First Strike is still viable compared to Electrocute, and only time will tell that. My best guess is that Electrocute will win this Game of Thrones. Now, let's get to the part that sucks harder than you on your thumb. Qiyana will be nerfed for the 6th fucking time. Give our queen a fucking break, Riot. True, in high elo her win rate is way too high, but that's because the only people playing her in high elo are mains or high skill players. Her pick rate is only 4%, but those 4% know what they do with our queen. Obviously, that then gives Riot the impression that she's too strong, and I agree, she can be fucking strong in the right hands. In the right hands. Qiyana does have her problems. She's absolutely shit early on, no doubt about that. If your enemy mid laner is ranged, then enjoy your 6 minutes AFK farm simulator. Her damage is literally -10 and only picks up when she gets serrated dick. Serrated dark. Okay.
Serrated dick.
It wasn't intentional. Okay. Her damage is literally -10 and only picks up when she gets serrated dirk. After that, you need to hit literally all of your abilities to one-shot an enemy. One missed ability and the damage looks like a wet fart. On some champs, even a perfect combo with full damage will still look like a wet fart. That's because Qiyana needs to get ahead with one full item before unlocking her true potential. However, getting to that point ain't that easy anymore, not with the 6 fucking nerf on her back. One thing Qiyana will always be amazing at though is Baron and dragon fights. Her ultimate is fucking legendary because you can't escape from it. Ding dong, the bitches are dead. Let's see how she develops over the next couple of weeks. I think that she will lose out on strength and win rate, but I don't think she will become an F tier. Just definitely no more A or S tier for a queen. I hope they will kneel before Qiyana once more in the future because our goddess deserves nothing less than everyone at their feet. Qiyana feet pics anyone?